Is this tournament? Okay. Oh shit, dude. This will be a good set. Okay, 2 quick knees. One of those is definitely a mix-up because knee can combo into grab at low percents. So we got Gerb coming back here on commentary too. So let's go. Steal the scene. All right, we're gonna see another back air. Never mind.
Did I try a reverse force lock with Majersk?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, so Nicky Numbers literally was watching our set for download because he really struggles in this matchup and I don't.
Yeah.
So
what'd you say is like the
that was numerical! He blew his lungs out!
The lungs got fucking Johnny socked. So I was gonna ask, what do you think is the best advice you can give like a new Marth player trying to learn this matchup?
Give up.
Give up?
Yeah. No. Okay, so Falcon, so Marth has this thing, it's like the opposite of Samus, where you just automatically lose every interaction where you are on top of your opponent, because your frame data is not as good as all other top tier characters. So like Sheik, even like shitty characters like Doc and Samus and like Ice Climbers all have better frame data when you're on top of them than you do.
The Mario Brothers have surprisingly good frame data.
No, they're really good frame data. But Marth loses all those interactions. And so quickly new Marth players realize that that's fucking stupid to be on top of people. But in this matchup, Falcon has worse frame data than you do. So you have to maintain this weird ass spacing where you're at a range longer than what his moves are. And he literally can't do anything because you're just using moves that are bigger than his and are
slightly faster.
Slightly less shitty.
Yeah. I was gonna say because I do.
But if you're too close, you just get Gentleman. Like Majersk doesn't do it a lot. The Gentleman literally ruins this. Like it's literally just like Shine, like in this matchup. Because Marth can't beat it. He doesn't have a move that's faster than it. And he can't like CC punish it.
But I feel like learning Gentleman is probably some of the most ambiguous bullshit you can learn. But that was a very nice launch attack from Majersk.
Yeah, Majersk
stopped the. Was that a tipper? It looked like.
Yeah, no, I don't think you can't on-tech tipper. It's too hard.
Okay.
You can, but you have to hit an SDI. I doubt Majersk did that.
And it's possible. He may have been trying to spot dodge and gotten the SDI, so.
You can't SDI down.
You can't? You can SDI down. It's the tipper sends up and out, so. The only things you can't
you can't SDI down if you're on the ground.
You want to just play now?
Oh, if you want to leave, yeah.
I was gonna say yes,
if you want to leave.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Are you leaving too? No. Okay. I was gonna say that's incorrect because the whole point in SDIing down is what makes crouch cancel work, because you SDI down hits and you effectively land cancel them. But this only works on moves that do not spike or do not send at an angle of 0 degrees, which is why you cannot crouch cancel Shine. It may not send you anywhere because you go into the stage, and it's still going to work like an ASDI down, where you'll just land cancel the ending, like the moves. So we're going to see here, looks like 2 quick Gimps, 2 quick stocks from Nicky Numbers. Yoshisaurus, not much to be expected. This probably gives the Marth the awkward spacing that Gerb was talking about, because it's such a small stage, so there's nowhere for Falcon to run to. So he's forced to use things like double jump mix-ups, really risky dash dances, and sometimes even going off stage. So if I were Majersk, I wouldn't really worry too much about losing on this stage. Just use it to reset. So the FD has been banned, so we're going to see a Dreamland pick, which is not surprising because this gives Falcon the space, it gives him the platform height. Marth can't effectively reach the platform height either with his grounded moves, but with his aerial moves he can, which is way harder to combo because he has to do things like rising or falling aerials in order to reach there, which makes it hard to reach that height, especially with the falling aerial. In the rising area you can go up, but you're more susceptible to crouch cancels or shield drops because you're Marth, you have bad frame data, so you're gonna hit once, and then you're gonna basically be doing nothing until you can maybe throw out a move again, but in that time, you can get a shield drop and hit him. So we're gonna see another quick stock from Majersk. Way different than the Yoshi story game that was happening. We see, there's a nice mix-up with the edge cancel.
Oh, so they struck to Yoshi's first?
No, they struck to Battlefield, where Majersk won like very decisively. And the Nicky numbers four-stocked him on Yoshi's, but I wouldn't worry too much about that because Yoshi's is bullshit for Falcon, I guess, because Falcon does have worse frame data.
Yeah, and
The only reason I say I
platforms
guess
are
is
better
because
for
I think
Marth.
Falcon's a bullshit character, but that's another story.
I lost to Majersk earlier. It was pretty bad.
So I'm not so sure about removing FD, banning FD. Ooh, quick ramen noodle. But like banning FD is Marth, what do you think about that versus in this matchup? Because I'm thinking platforms are really tall here. Marth's gonna have trouble falling up to the platforms because his jump isn't that fast. It's tall, but it's not fast.
Oh, banning or striking here or banning FD?
Nicky numbers banned FD. So I feel like Dreamland is a very good stage for Falcon.
Yeah.
Because if you look, like those short hop up airs reach the mid platforms, and a full hop up air can reach the top platforms. Not to mention the fact that he can do a lot of like drift and waveland shit that makes him like really ambiguous to where he's gonna go. Like you can see, it's really hard for Nicky to find an opening here.
Yeah. But I feel on FD, it would be harder for Marth to juggle Falcon. Like, he'll have all that space once he like hits the ground to basically like tech away. And
Yeah,
get
that's
neutral
true.
back. Like right here, you see.
I'm thinking more of like in the neutral because I feel like Marth's gonna have a way harder time winning neutral here than he will on FD.
That's true.
It's like Yoshi's is just a very good. Yoshi's is just a very good stage for Marth because it makes winning neutral like very easy for him, especially in this matchup because Falcon has like a lot of his aerials have really low startup times. I mean, really slow startup times, not low. We're gonna see. Okay.
Is tech
for a
rolling in
meme
optimal when they basically get thrown to the ledge? Because I feel like most Falcons just tech roll in.
Okay.
And I feel like most people just tech roll in against Marth, so maybe it's just a Marth thing.
All right. A nice decisive edge guard from Majersk, which looked to be.
Oh, that was only semis?
Yeah. All right.
From Majersk.
So what were you saying
winners
about
finals?
Yeah, dude.
Dang.
Dude, Majersk